time 1753 Zulu. Wind calm.
I have been greatly influenced by the world of aviation. My husband is a fighter pilot, an experimental test pilot. He's flown over 100 different types of aircraft and counting. So as you can imagine, we have met some of the most interesting individuals, men and women of great accomplishment, but many of them are largely unknown to the general public. Well, I couldn't stand by and let their stories go untold. So I have created an exciting new TV series called Jet Jockeys.
From Sierra, request frequency change.
From Sierra, could you change the frequency?
In each and every episode, Brett is going to introduce us to amazing aviators while he brings life to their experiences. We truly believe that this show is encouraging and most of all, fun to watch.
Oh snap, that's what I want to do. And you get a blonde girl? I'm like, boom, I'm gonna do that.
How old were you?
12.
Okay, all right.
So let's take off together with Jet Jockeys.
I am Mike Melville, and I am happy to say that I was the first commercial astronaut. My boss designed a spaceship and picked me as the pilot for the first flight to space, and I flew it. After I dropped off the mothership, I lit the rocket, pulled the nose up, and flew to space, and came back, and luckily survived the landing.
What are you talking about there? It might be a mix of ecstasy and terror.
Yeah, weather, we have no anti-ice, no de-ice. And so when you get into the weather, when you're out in the middle of the Atlantic or the Pacific, it is pretty terrifying. It really is.
I'm Jill Rutan-Hoffman, and I literally have the aviation gene. And my story is on Jet Jockeys.
For you, was it something to do with a family that you lived with?
Just a little bit, yes. I was born into the industry, you could say.
Oh.
I grew up with the Rutans. I'm the daughter of Dick Rutan and the niece of Kurt Rutan. So flying is something I always thought that everybody did it.
All right, so Chauncey, tell me about this picture behind us right here that says Student Pilot's License. What's that all about?
That's my father's pilot license. He received it in 1936 in Chicago. He then continued on with his pilot license and got involved in trying to help other people live their dreams through aviation.
So tell me a little bit about this photograph. This is your father too, right?
It is. That was like the beginning of his aviation, and this was like the end of his aviation. He died August the 21st of 2002, and in 2003 they put him on the cover of the Washington Post magazine, Flying in the Face of Prejudice.
All pilots have something unique in common. We've made many sacrifices. It takes a lot of study to become an aviator, and it's even harder to stay current during your career. But if this is all true, you must be asking why we choose something this challenging. Simple answer. It's because of all the amazing experiences we have. It's about finding your own wings.
My name is Carsten Wölk and I'm a pilot. I'm also the founder of Xenovision and an aerospace company. And my story is on Jet Jockeys.
I always wanted to go to space, and I knew I need to become a pilot first. So I got my wings, and from that point on, I kept going. In 2013, I finally founded my own space company, and I started developing the first German engineered spacecraft, which is capable in performing complex space missions. So right now, it looks like that I'm really on the right track.
The world of aviation is full of excitement and satisfaction. And there are thousands of unique stories that need to be told. With Jet Jockeys, you get a seat in the cockpit with the world's most inspiring aviators. So climb in and let's go full throttle.